wrestling talent. Now, I couldn't believe this when I heard it on the internet. But it's oh, is WWE not one of the worst places to work? I mean, you've got WWE is now apparently saying, yeah, no more cameos, no more Twitch. You can't promote your own self. Like, what? I'm like, dude. I'm like, Twitch. I don't know if these guys are making any money off of that, but it's like cameos. It's like it's something that's just fun for people, for them to make extra money, and it's a way for them to give back more to their fans. Like, I just got a cameo for one of my best friends from the likes of Liz. I guess it's a good thing I did it now, before Vince McMahon makes her shut it all down. And it's like, if they don't do it, apparently they're gonna face fines and or possible termination. It's like, are you out of your mind? Scratch that. Of course you are. You're Vince McMahon. You're out of your fucking mind. It's ridiculous. These guys can't. They can't do something like that. I'm like, freaking AJ Styles. He's gonna have to take down his, platform. Adam Cole apparently has a Twitch. There are lots of people out there on WWE that have Twitch streaming services. Paige is one of them that I know of. All these wrestlers that have cameos now have to take them down because Vince McMahon says so. If you want to keep your job, you gotta do what Vince McMahon says. And it's just like, how is this a place where people want to work? You know what they do? They utilize, because everyone thinks WWE is the promised land. This is where you want to go. This is where you dreamed of going when you're a fan. You always dream of going to WWE. But when you look behind the wall, when you look behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and you really see the BS that goes on back there, it really makes you wonder, is this really somewhere that I want to go to? Why do you think many people are starting to turn heads and realize that they don't have to go to WWE? They don't have to go to the big time company, because in the long run, what's better for you? Money or happiness? And you're not even guaranteed money. I mean, you'll make some money with them, maybe. But also, let's look at this. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. They were promised a 5-year deal. Bang, done. Get out of here. You're never guaranteed anything in WWE. They can get rid of you just like that, and then you're stuck. During COVID season, during this pandemic. I don't think I'm supposed to mention the C word on YouTube. But you get caught during this season, I guess we'll call it, where there's no work really. And thank goodness that Gallows and Harrison got picked up by Impact, which they're still going on. Happy for them. But there isn't much anywhere else to work. New Japan has opened up again. WWE, AEW, and Impact Wrestling, I think, are the only companies that I know of that are actually up and running at limited capacity. So it's becoming to the point that no one, I guess I shouldn't say no one, there are people that are still, caught in the moment and will still want to work for WWE. But, in my opinion, this isn't the place to work anymore. This was a company that I dreamed of working for one time. But not anymore. Now I can't see myself wanting to do it. Seth Rollins, I believe Seth Rollins is a gamer. I'm not sure how big, but if he had a Twitch, I don't know if he does. Well, goodbye, Seth Rollins can't use that. It's just like, how are you going to tell these people how to use their social media platforms? It's like, first you want to tell them not to tweet about things due to the season. it's just like, how are you? Why are you controlling these guys? It's like, just stop. Hey, it's like you're giving yourself a bad image. What is the harm in, someone making a Twitch stream and playing a video game, and then making, maybe some money from fans with a DM or something like that. I don't know how Twitch works 100%, but what is the harm in them making some extra money with Cameo to give back to the fans? That's kind of how I look at it. Yes, some fans give paying money, but at the same time, excuse me, that was just a regular cough, I promise. Um, but also, it allows the wrestlers to give back to the fans, that are supporting them. So it's like, who is WWE to tell their talent, how to, spend their time outside of the company, who are supposed to be independent contractors, mind you, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Because, again, apparently, if you don't do this within 30 days, if you don't take it down, you have a possibility of facing termination. Really, Vince? You're gonna go to war with your talent. For what? For what? What is so bad about someone trying to make more money? What is so bad about your wrestlers trying to expand themselves? Do you see any negativity? I don't. How is Xavier Woods so popular with up, down, down on the video game community? By playing video games. You got guys like Tyler Breeze, you got Cesaro, there are plenty of people, Adam Cole. I haven't watched Xavier Woods' channel in a long time, to be honest with you. But, heck, I don't even know if that's going to get taken down. Maybe it might, maybe it won't, I don't know. But, WWE is, loves that YouTube channel, so maybe it won't get taken down. But it's like, really? I mean, maybe they will take it down. That way, Xavier Woods doesn't try to talk to Kenny Omega anymore, or the Young Bucks. And it's just like, really? I'm like, when I heard this, it blew my mind. And trust me, not in the good way. I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, this can't be real. It cannot be. And then you just see guys like Mick Foley that are just tweeting about it, Paige, other guys, Foley just said, telling people that they can't, do some of the stuff. It's just bad in my opinion. Give yourself a disgusting image. Something like that. Don't quote me word for word on what he said, but it's just I was like, man, it doesn't sound like a rumor anymore. If you got Mick Foley and Paige, who just loves her Twitch stream. I mean, heck, maybe I don't know if termination gives you a bad rep or something like that, but heck, if these guys want out of the company, maybe just start a Twitch stream and don't take it down. Dare your company to do something, and then maybe you could find your way out of here. Go wrestle for New Japan or Impact Wrestling. No guarantees on AEW, guys. Every single time that someone gets released, everyone always thinks AEW, and that's not the case. I mean, let's look at Matt Cardona. He's not officially signed to AEW yet. I'm sure maybe one day he will be, but not just yet. He's not. So it's not a guarantee that everyone who gets released gets to go to AEW. Speaking of release, AOP was released, and that's just a shame. I wanted to see more from these guys on the main roster. I didn't really get to watch them in NXT when they were there.
And the company just wasn't doing much with them. And then one of them got hurt,
Then the other got hurt, I believe.
and it's just like, man, I was like, it could
have had something great with Seth Rollins, and I was like looking forward to when they came back that they would do a Seth Rollins again, and I guess they're not coming back.
Seth Rollins has lost
Austin Theory, he's lost Authors of Pain, and now he's only got Buddy Murphy. Or just
Murphy. You've been known to be his Buddy Murphy, so whatever. Just like I said, this is WWE's going to war
with their own talent. Why? What are you doing? Are you trying to push your talent away? What is wrong with you? I'm hoping that WWE will see that the negative reaction that they're getting from fans, legends, and their own talent will make them think, maybe this isn't a good idea, Trips. Yeah, I think it wasn't a good idea for you to say that, Vince. What'd you say, Trips? It was your idea. No, it wasn't. Okay, it was my idea. I guess I'll stop. They're good. Let's hope it goes down that way.
just you should be more pissed, right?
But
This is the WWE, and it just feels like, why am I? I'm not surprised. You want to be more surprised.
You want to be more hot and furious about this, but just like,
What is
wrong with this company?
dudes? Just let your wrestlers make extra money on the side.
Let them grow their own brand of how they want. I mean, it's not even like Alexa Bliss.
Not you, Alexa.
That's so nice. Just ask me what you'd like me to do, and I'll try my best to help.
Thanks.
Anytime. Enjoy your night.
Not who I was referring to.
But Bliss, was it says Lexi Kaufman, I believe that's how you pronounce the last name. Sorry if I got that wrong, but it's like that's her real name on there. That's not the company wrestler name. She's promoting her own brand there. She's starting her own podcast. Last what I heard, which maybe that's not even gonna be a thing. Who knows? It's like that's another form of you representing yourself. I mean, Corey Graves has under the bell,
Behind the bell.
God, I can't remember, but that's a WWE podcast, so that's staying. And it's just
WWE, just stop
trying to control everything. Let
your wrestlers
do what they want. They're already not allowed to do independence, one because of this season, and two because you won't let them. They're not allowed to do movies, photo shoots without your permission, interviews, anything. They're not allowed to search up their own craft because you won't let them. Let them do cameos. Let them make their Twitch streams. Let them do their YouTube stuff. Right? However they want to promote themselves.
Are you kidding me? What are you gonna tell
Bella Twins, they can't continue making their wine because I'm sure you still have them under contracts. Oh, you can't do that. Not allowed. It's illegal now. I don't know. I don't know if they're still making it. I don't watch the Bella stuff. The Bella brand, BB. There you go.
That was a good one, but just stop. Just stop, WWE. You've got to cool your jets. You want to be the company
that people want to work for. Just start being less controlling.
And don't go to
war with your talent. No
talent
no TV
show. Maybe. I don't know.
You could probably figure something out. I mean, you're dead, but you'll
Do everything you can to stay alive. Just stop. Let the wrestlers be free to do what they want with their social medias. It's their
social medias, not yours.
Okay? Just stop. Okay? Just take a step back, Vince.
Say, this isn't a good idea. I'm getting a lot of heat here.
You know what? If you step back and say,
I made a mistake, go ahead and just do your own thing, guys. You know, as long as you don't say any
spoilers or
talk bad about the brand, we're all good here.
simple enough? Good. Alright. Well, it is getting late at
Night on my end, and I'm gonna go to bed. Have a start morning for work.
And yeah. So say goodnight, Triple H. Good night. And I guess I will say goodnight.
WWE, again, just don't go to war with your own talent, please.
Just be nice. Be nice to your wrestlers. Just be nice to your wrestlers. You're nice to them, and they'll be
Nice to you.
simple as that. Don't start a war.
And you won't like the end result, huh? You won't like it. You will not like it. I can already tell there will be hell to pay for you.
If you continue down this path. Just saying. I'm just saying, guys. Alright. I'm gonna end the video now. Peace.